Here I am catching up. It's day 5 of the SSSVEDA challenge. I did not know how to save, so I'm starting this over. This is my family in 2005 when we had our van, our pop-up camper, our bikes, and we set off to finish seeing the last 5 states of our wild 48-state adventure. We had managed to see all the rest while my husband was on. This journey would be 2,300 miles, and when we crossed from Washington into Oregon, we had made it through the lower 48 states. Our daughter Rachel, in 2014, married Michael McSpadden in the same church where his parents were married in Winfield. And here we are at their wedding. My husband Bob, my daughter Rachel, my son-in-law Michael, myself, Ann, and my son Aaron. So this is our family. We love each other, see each other all the time, and we have had many, many adventures together. My talent is actually knitting, sewing. Oh, how I love fabric. Anything I can touch. But of late, due to a car accident, I love to read, and this is one of the great authors. If you have not read his books, please do. And my other talent is taking care of Tawny and her babies as they grow. They are closing in on 6 weeks. And since I'm a bit forgetful since that car accident, this was day 6 of the SSSVEDA challenge. Here we are at day 7 of the SSSVEDA challenge. And you want adventure? Oh, do I have a tale for you? So you see my sweet little mermaid here. Well, my adventure was going under the sea, not just from anybody. And this is where it all began. My daughter joining Venture Crew, 6 girls, 3 boys. Yes, we live near an army post, so those 3 boys, every dad wanted to go. But no one wanted to be responsible for 6. And of course, of the 6 girls, I was the only one who did not have a full-time job. So guess what? Yes, me. Yep, chaperone of 6 girls on a schooner for 5 days on the open seas near Key West. What an adventure. We were sleeping on the floor of a church on Duval Street. Yeah, next to the cemetery. There was a tour every night. On the schooner, the kids did everything. Well, most everything. We found out the men were not the great chefs that they said they were, so I helped with almost everything. And on the last day, we had to jump from the schooner, my deepest, darkest fear. After many tormenting moments, finally they let me get to the back and just get off on my own. Much happier was I. But I did see the coolest coral fish and those pieces of coral. And my shining moment was driving the schooner in. It was beautiful. And so all we had left was one more night of sleeping in the church with the ghosts, riding back to Miami, catching our flight home, and going. Here I am, day 7, the SSSVEDA challenge. Looks like I missed one. What makes me think of spring? These beautiful flowers. My birthday makes me think of spring because it's the end of March, and it's time to recover the backyard furniture. Hey, it's day 9 of the SSSVEDA challenge, and how do I give back? I look for things. I mean looking for things on the ground. While in New York, I rescued 3 ID cards, one on a moving escalator. Sometimes it's money, and sometimes it's just giving a helping hand to a neighbor who may have too many packages to get into her house. And here I am at day 10 of the SSSVEDA challenge. And what is my guilty pleasure? Well, you'll know in a moment. Here it is. It's chocolate. I keep this little stash hidden away from my family so that I can indulge at any moment. So it's day 11 of the SSS, I think I need to say another S, Beta Challenge. You'll see it in a moment. As I shake my head, it's amazing, but it used to be Facebook, but I am adopting a new one. Yes, it is Snapchat. I am really trying to adopt it, and I'm hopeful that we will love each other soon. Bob reminded me of this picture, and I just had to share it. This is me driving the schooner on the way back into the dock. So excited.